So I really love this one, and it says keep a little mystery. And I used to be just a know-it-all. I was so annoying. When I really look back, I'm like, no wonder people were, but I was trying so hard. It was so obvious. It was so desperate, right? It was just like, if I can't be cool, if you don't think I'm cool, if I don't know I don't know the TV shows, I don't know the sayings, I don't know the songs, I don't know the bands, I don't know any of this stuff because I was sheltered, right? So I already look like a Pollyanna, right? People can't stand me because my parents bred me so that I could be a broadcaster and not have an accent and all this other stuff. I'm grateful that whatever, all this crazy stuff, right? So I've just never fit in. So I just was like, well, I gotta be smart. Well, I already was, right? So, but I always had, here's the big thing. We'll put this on the thumbnail title: unsolicited advice. If somebody's not asking for it, I just don't talk anymore. I used to, because I wanted people to know my scores. Like somehow I would weave what jobs I'd been into, what guy I was dating, like my last real estate. Because I was looking for validation outside of me. I needed people because I wasn't getting it from family. I wasn't getting it from my partner. I wasn't getting it from, in fact, people were just chipping away at me when I was doing really good. When I look back, when I say the things, when I look at my resume, I'm like, holy shnikes. What a badass. And I was never comparing myself to anybody. I was just doing what I had to do, and like the way I cope with stuff. People don't realize, I was a military spouse. He was deployed almost every 6 months, right? A lot of time by myself, which I enjoy, which I learned quilting the first time. I made my first quilt. I taught myself how to sew. I ended up camping, ended up cooking, and like all of these things that, you know what I mean, to keep myself busy while I was worrying about my husband, it was like a serious thing. And we were in a base where he was just well, now I realize that he was like coming home and then immediately requested so he could go bang dudes in the baby batter dumpsters over, I had no idea that he, like all of his besties were, that were groomsmen in my wedding, that he was doing all these deployments with, that he was sleeping with, right? Like I had, and here's the thing, I did this undercover job doing a sugar daddy. I say doing a sugar daddy. Like we traveled together, the whole shebang and this, that, and the other. And he's like, oh, I bet you're one of those people that like when we first met, like I said, mentioning I was, psychic and that's what I do, whatever. And he's like, oh, so you just say like, you caught me cheating, like in your dream or something like that. And that's actually how I caught my ex-husband and knew that he was sleeping with his ex.